Hey guys, so I've brought to you today uh, a little tip that's going to help with installing NVE. So if we can see, we've got my NVE files, um, and a lot of times I'm having issues where the game will just crash. So we're gonna go ahead, Natural Vision Installer OIB, and we're gonna open the README just because it's better to do that. Introduction. Update notes, required information, get ready, install instructions. So extract the NVE archive to your desk, which I want to tell you guys right now, the best way to do this is you want to get in here and you want to set something up where you have your install folder. I set mine up like this. I've got my Better Radiance, my callouts are all in here, which this is not my only folder. I've got a couple of them and a couple hard drives. So anyway, increased environmental lighting, open all interiors, real rain, all my vehicles are in here. Oop, we don't want to open that. So basically, and then I can just go right back to all my other vehicles. Makes it really easy. So anyway, we're going to go back to our NVE. We've already done that. So we're going to download, I already have it downloaded. We can go ahead and run it. And I do apologize, I will be drinking coffee during our show because it is still early morning for me. Alright, so tools, package installer, and then you can see we're in our G. You can see exactly where we're at. So just going to go back and go to our NVE and then go to our Natural Vision installer. And it's going to come up, install, into our mods folder. And I've already installed NVE. I'm going through this right now. Okay, so step 4, the next one, click on folder labeled ENB required. I could probably, okay, so it succeeded. And that's fine. We're going to go to our ultra settings because I can handle it. If you cannot handle it, don't do it. There's many other settings. You can do the low settings preset. You can do the medium settings, which is recommended. I believe my computer can handle the ultra settings, so we're going to go ahead and copy that. And then go into our Grand Theft Auto 5 folder and just paste it in there. So we're going to go ahead and right-click, open file location, because I'm not going all the way through it. And we can go ahead and just paste it right in. You can see everything just goes right in there. Oh. Next thing that we have, click on the folder main files. So go back to our NVE, main files required. And these are our time cycles. And we're going to go ahead and paste those right into our GTA 5 as well. I'm going to go ahead and replace those. Let's see, step 5. Do not put them in the scripts. Make sure you put them all in. Okay. So that's all done. So now that I have them in here, the tip that I was told to use if I want NVE to start. Now, we can go ahead and test this out, and I could just try to click on Rage. And it might work, or it might crash on us. There's actually a very good chance it could crash on us. And if it doesn't, I'll be a little surprised. And there you go. It crashed. So then how do I fix this? Well, the tip was go into our Steam, go to our library, go to our Grand Theft Auto 5. Okay, so we're going to hit exit. Should go to stop running. Okay, So we're going to hit play. Oh, play Grand Theft Auto 5. Let it go through its spew. Actually, we might want to open the file location. As soon as it starts like this, we go ahead and try to hook in to Grand Theft Auto 5. Alright, now we can see it's going through this, and then we hooked into it, and so it's still working. There's no crashing. And as long as this honestly goes all the way through, then we've just successfully gotten around the game crash. I'm going to go ahead and hit Alt-Enter. Oh, no, I guess not. Alt-Enter. Makes it full screen instead of Windows screened. And there we go. I'm going to make sure that it just loads all the way up so that you guys can see that it works. Because otherwise, I'm probably going to have to do a fresh install if it crashes my game after a certain point. But I think that this is going to work because it looks like everything's working fine. There might be some other issues. It might crash during Rage, it might crash during LSPDFR, but that's unrelated to NVE. I've been having some issues with, I want to say, some of the mods I have installed. If it crashes when it's during Rage, it's a couple of things. You can see on my left side of the screen where that little Michael has the ability to slow down time. It might have already loaded, but you can see that's where the plugins are. Yep, so it crashed. Okay. Okay. But that's unrelated to this. So we can try it again. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and play the game. We'll just try it one more time here because, like I said, I've been having other issues with the game crashing. What I was trying to explain was, if you look on the left-hand side, you can see where the plugins load. And that's actually about the time that they load too. Okay, so we want to just go ahead and get our Rage plugin hook started. Before I crash the game again. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't like going in and out of that, but Grand Theft Auto is actually one of the better ones for that because there's other aspects of it that, like, I play a game called Life is Feudal, Forest Village, and if you go in and out of that, it won't go back into it. So, should all be so lucky that Grand Theft Auto 5 just keeps on playing. Alright, so now we're getting back here. Alright, we can see on the left-hand side, you should see something called sticky wheels come up. And if it doesn't come up, then you'll know. Which is something that CJ taught me. Could be I'm not giving my plugins enough time to load, because there's a timeout on it. Which actually one of the issues is it crashed, but I didn't see my sticky wheels load. Do you know Rage plugin hook has a console F4 with a lot? Oh, there we go, sticky wheels right there. So that tells me it's gone through my plugins, and now it's just loading models and other things, usually from the mods folder, because it's got to go through the mods folder first, and then if it doesn't find it, it'll try to go through the regular folder. And there's a lot of stuff it's trying to load right now, so just let it do its thing. If it crashes again, oh, went to LSPDFR, so like I said, that was on my end, that wasn't on anybody else's end. You can see the LSPDFR loading in the bottom right-hand corner. Well, there we go. Okay, so we can definitely see NVE is installed. Like I said, I have the highest quality, but you can probably tell we might need to bump that down a little bit.
Tell me about it.
So it looks like I'm not loaded. Oh yeah, I can feel a lag in here.
Totally.
Oh yeah, it's not moving like it should be. So I might have to bump mine down to the medium recommended settings, which is fine by me because everything else looks good. I mean, it does. Memorizing Miranda. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go do an actual video. And I will see you guys soon. Alright, thanks guys. Bye.